everyone, welcome to Triple T Thursday. That's tips, tricks, and tutorials. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial together. We are going to be doing an animated overlay of what? Great question. I'd love to answer that for you. But first, before we do that, I have a different question for you. So that is going to be, what's in your cup today, people? So if you want to let me know what's in your cup, please do so and share with the class. I stupidly forgot mine. I have no cup. I have therefore nothing in my cup. That's a sad time for me, but that's okay. That's not your fault. You let me know though, what's in your cup. I'm really excited today. We are going to be doing animated overlays, but special thing, if you are a channel member, we're going to make one for one of you as well. So if there's a channel member that's going to be around, we're going to make something for y'all too. So let's do that. I also said that last week we should create a new emote. Is that what we call them? Emote for boots. But did I take a photo of the boots? I did not. That doesn't mean that that's going to stop us though. Where are the boots? Are the boots in here? Could I take a photo of the boots? No, but I have other boots. We could still do this. We could do this. Coffee before mascara. Hello, how are you? I don't think I've seen you in a stream before unless you're just someone I can't recognize and you changed your username. Let me know. Anthony Wall, good to see you. Let's make an overlay. This doesn't have to be the final overlay. It's just an example, right? Right. Okay, we're going to do that. But first, we'll do what we are known for, or what I am known for, okay? And that's going to be the animated subscribe button. So if that sounds good to you, give the stream a thumbs up. We're going to be doing something like this, which is more like a, yeah, like, subscribe, do all the things. Look at it go. Woo! So yeah, if that sounds good to you, stick along with me. We're going to be doing the thing. Let's see, where's my, and then I do that in this web page. Is that going to work? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Hey, look at that. All right. So we're going to go into Keynote. Keynote is going to be the place where we're going to do this. It doesn't really matter what you select. We're just going to do any basic one. I'm going to make this big and make me small. You can hear my dog. He's just coughing up a storm over there. He's okay. He's just old. Okay. All right. All right. So here we are. So we are in a new presentation here. Buddy, are you all right over there? Jeez. All right. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to select everything that's on the screen, Command A, highlight it all, whatever you want to do, hit delete. Okay. That is going to be the first step. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to change the slide layout, I believe. Every once in a while they change things in here and then you have to go and then be like, oh, that's not what I want. That is exactly just like that. That's not what I wanted. So I'm going to hit done on this one. Sorry. It's in the, it's in like the format one, right? Give me a second. We're going to find it. Current film, appearance, slide layout, blah, blah, blah. Man, and you know, it's so funny, when I fired up Keynote, it said like, check out all the things that are new. And I was like, nah, I'm just trying to get to the stuff. Should have done that. All right. So we're going to go into the document, which is in the upper right-hand corner. We're going to go down to slide size instead of the 4x3, which is the standard. We are going to go into, what should we make? Oh wait, we're making an animated subscribe button. We're going to go with widescreen. All right, we're going to do a 16:9. There we go. That's looking good. Then we're going to go into the format. And then there are two different options with this. Number one, if you have a program that is going to support green screening, right? You could do something like that. We could go with a green background and then you can key it out later. But what I prefer to do these days is because Keynote will allow you to export with a transparent background now, then you don't have to go through the fuss of resizing and repositioning and redoing with a green screen. This gives you more flexibility. So I'm like, hey, if it's just a click of a button, we might as well just set it up that way from the beginning, right? So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go into a color fill, and then we're going to go into a no fill. It looks like the slide becomes black, but this is exactly what we want. No fill is actually transparent. Okay. So that's what we're looking for. I'm going to reduce my slide size here a little bit so you can see a little bit more of what's going on. There we go. So if you can see it here, it is the smaller rectangular black box that we got here. Okay. So it's this. Is that still too big here? I could make it 75% just for y'all so you can see more of what's happening. So you can see here, it's this dark black box here in the center of the screen. So that is what we will be working with. That is our canvas. And the nice thing about having something that's already in a 16:9 orientation like this is that it's going to fit pretty much on whatever you are video editing. And the nice thing is, unless you're in a 2:1 format, this should fit anything, right? And because it's transparent, if you want to move it off the side or off the edges, it's not a big deal, and you can totally do that. So then what we're going to do, because we're making an animated subscribe button, the first thing that we have to do is make a button. So we're going to go up to the shapes up towards the top, and I don't think you guys can see that super duper well. So let me see if I can. I think it's if you hold command and then nope, that didn't really help. Is it shift? Is it you hold shift and then no, there's a way to do it, and I want to do it so you guys can see more of what's happening. Is it control? Yes, it's control. All right, so here, as I'm doing this and I'm going through the top, hopefully you can see the thing at the top here. So we're going to be adding a shape, okay? So now we've seen that. That's where it is, up towards the top. I'm going to be hitting shape, and because it's a YouTube subscribe button, it's really a rectangle, but we're going to go with square right now. So we're going to select that, and right now you can't really see it, but we're just going to make it red. Now you can see it. And let's, just for funsies, let's put it about yay big. Yay is a very technical term, all right? Hello to Anthony. Hello to Coffee Before Mascara again. Hello to Dutch Can Jam. And hello to Marcus and James Pruitt. Where we find, I know, right? Nowhere yet. Okay. So because the YouTube subscribe button is no longer rectangular in shape, it's actually pill shaped now, right? It is. So I wonder, can we go in here and edit this particular thing on the edges? Let me see if they have any kind of make editable. Oh, I like that. Let me see if there's something that is going to be, actually, I think I wanted to reverse that. Let me go back. And then, what is this? A super sticker already? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Hold on. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Here we go. By the way, if you like this super chat animation right here, I also made this in Keynote. We could make something similar. If you, oh, you know what, Marcus? I was just saying we're going to make an animated overlay for one of our channel members. You're here, you're a channel member, and you just did a super sticker, super chat. So why don't you think of something that we can make for you? And we will do that next after the animated subscribe button that we're working on. So we are going to do this. We are going to come over here. We were looking at this, and let's see here. If we're looking at the shapes, sometimes I don't want to use the pen shape. Sometimes I don't want to make an O. Oh, I wonder if I can. I'm just going to test something here for a second. Just give me a second. And the rounded edges. But I know there's a way to actually just go in and round. Okay. That just scared the crap out of me. And that is just because it's late. Thank you, Stream Elements or whatever it is. Anyways, thank you for that again. If we go in here and we hit arrange, I know there's a way that we can align, size, position, rotate, corner radius. Here we go. If we increase this, let's make it 40. See what, oh yeah, now it's looking more pill-like. All right, let's make it 50. Yeah. Should we try 60? Nah, 50 is the highest. Okay, sweet. So that looks more like the new animated subscribe button looking pill shape. So let's go ahead and stick with this one. Now we are going to, the subscribe button is now technically black and then turns to gray, isn't it? Yes, it is. I don't know how fancy you want to get. Okay, anyways, let's do the next shape. Next shape we're going to do on top of it for the YouTube play button is going to be a little triangle on its side, right? So we're going to do something like, I think it's like, I need an equilateral triangle. Yeah, you'll do. All right, we're going to do this here And then we're going to rotate this guy on its side. Let me see if we can. Yes, we want to rotate 90. Oh, the other 90. Let's say if we 180. No, 270. Yes. All right, sweet. Were you guys impressed by that math there, right, real quick? Okay, let's do this. And then we're going to make it white. Style. We never go out of style. Boom. All right. Sweet. It's probably smaller than that. Great. Next thing we're going to need is we're going to need the word subscribe. All right. You're late. How dare you? Oh, right. Oh, shoot. I forgot to go back. I'm sorry. There we go. My bad. All right. You didn't miss much. We added a triangle. We changed. I'll show you where I did it here. And let me. Boop, boop. Let's make my thing bigger on my ear. All right. So if we go back to the little pill shape that we had, then what we did is I went up to the arrange, and then I went to the corner radius over here in the corner, and I did the maximum amount, which was 50. And that here, let me put it back to what it was. So it went from that like hard angle in the rectangle into a 50 into the pill shape, which is what the new subscribe button shape looks like, right? So we have that now. And then what we're going to do, let me make this even bigger. So we're just working on this right now. And then I took a triangle and up in the shapes area up here, looked for the triangle, boom, and then I rotated it 90 degrees. So if I click on the triangle and went up to the rotate, it was over here. So over here, you can change the direction of it. And that's what we did. So next what we're going to do is we're going to add some text. It's going to be here and line it up. So there's two different, delete. So there's two different statuses when it comes to the subscribe button, right? So you need one that says subscribe, and then there's one that actually says subscribed, and that's after someone has actually clicked on it. So we're just going to go with the simple one right here, and we're going to go with subscribe. You know what, that's not even bad. Does the subscribe button when you're on YouTube, is it all caps or is it just, no, it is. It's typed case like this. All right, so let's, no, I want my text. Give me my object list. Here we go. Object list. Give me my text. Okay. Oh, are you not gonna, okay. I'm gonna copy that real quick. I think that was my fault. Let me put my text back in there. Come back down. Make sure, let's make it big. What do we think? 200? You can do it. No, that didn't do. What do we think here? Come on, give me the good stuff. Oh, it's over here. Let's make it 100. Is there a limit on? Okay, there. Boom. Now we gotta make it wider, but my button is about this. Okay, let's make it here. Obviously it's too large, so let's, boom. Text, let's make it 80. Still too big because I gotta fit the triangle. 70, close. All right. So if I make it go centered here, and the way that you know it's centered because of the yellow line, and then we take that little triangle and we slide it to the, nope, not you. I'm not talking to you. I'm taking you, putting you here, taking the subscribe, putting you about-ish here. It still looks too big, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. All right, let's make it a little smaller. 60. 60. Yeah. That's palatable. All right. And the reason that we have to make it, is it really centered? Is because we're going to have to do the state change when we add another letter, and then it's going to end up being longer, right? I know it's not red anymore. I know. We got to change it too. And you know what? There actually is no little play triangle anymore on it, huh? It's just subscribe and subscribed, actually. So, all right. So let's actually look at that. Let's center on the edges of the pill. There we go. All right. So now what we have, does that look about right. And the button is actually white with black text on something like that, right? So we're going to change the text to black. We're going to change the pill to, where's my rounded? Yes, you. And style, and I want you to be white. All right, so that is the first state, correct? We've got subscribe, white pill, black text. What color does it get to when you are subscribed? Let's go to someone and actually verify real quick. So let's see here. If I go over to Meredith, my friend Meredith, okay, it goes to a gray one with white text. Good to know. All right, so let's scroll outwards a little bit. How big is my slide? There. All right, so this is really, really large, but like I said, I'm going to select all real quick. I'm just going to move this. I'm going to put it over here-ish. It's still really large. You go. Move you here. It didn't select everything. What good are you? You don't actually do what I want you to. Oh, if I group them. I could group them. Well, let's see here. Group. You're a group now. You son of a sitch. What are you doing? Why is it doing that? See? Wait, why is it doing that? The reason why you group things is taking everything and paper clipping it together so that you don't have to usually resize everything individually at the same time. But I don't know if I want to. Maybe I'll just center it for right there. Boom. Yeah. You know what I should do as a group? Let's animate this guy. I didn't think I was going to get fancy, but I just couldn't help myself. And let's just have it move real quick, though. Real simple. Where's my move? Where's my move? Nope. I need action. No. Let's look at this. We're looking at actions right now. So there's 3 different things. There's a build-in, an action, and build-out. Build-in is how it appears on screen. An action is what it does when it's on screen. And then a build-out is how it leaves and exits your screen. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look for something. I really just want it, though, to move. So I might just go to the action, take it off screen, and then bring it on. So let's do something like this. Nope, I'm not doing that with you right now. We're going to change the direction. Duration, ease out, align to path, add action. I really want it, though, to come down and then just move up on screen. So, that would be a build-in. Why? Why can't I just move it? And I know I can. It's just because I'm under pressure right now. Align to path. Let me see here. Acceleration, order. Let me add action. Move. Okay, we're going to go from here to here. Is it going to let me show actions? Yeah. Oh, what does it think it's doing? Let's look at the build order real quick. What do you think you're doing? The group and the group text move. Oh, yeah? Let's see. Oh, why is it doing that? Hold on. Hold on a second here. Oh, it's down here. What are you doing with your life? Let me just tell you something, lady. That's not what I was looking for. Okay, got it. All right, let me go back. Give me a second. You as a group. Yes. All right. You're a group, right? Yes. What is this then? It's just rogue object hanging out. Okay, sweet. So let's go with move in. Okay, now we want a bottom to top. And we want, it can take a second. And a bounce, yes. All right, let's preview this. Boom. Yes, that's what we want. So we're going to bring it from the bottom to the middle. Yes. And then we are going to have something click on it, right? We're going to have to click on it. And then, so let's do a shape. And we're going to have, do they have something for a mouse? Nope. Hand. Finger. Arrow. Good old trusty arrow. Line arrow. Maybe just a regular arrow. Let's stretch it. Now let's make it, what color should the arrow be? Hot pink. That's right. Nobody asked, but I went for it. Yes. All right, we're going to do this. We are going to, here, we're going to arrange you and rotate you. Yes. Let's make you a little smaller. Let's have you angled. Yes. Now we're going to have you move. Are we going to have you move from off screen to on screen? Would that be too much movement if it just appears and then clicks? What do we think? Would that be weird if it comes from off screen and then, or should it just appear and then get clicked? Maybe it just like starts here and then we move it. All right. So, yeah, maybe so. Let's animate this guy. Let's add an action. Ooh, maybe if we have it scale and move. It can move and scale. Okay, maybe we do the move first. Let's change your direction, honey. You're going to come. Shh. No. Don't. Stop it. You're going to come over here. Let's look at you. Preview. All right. I feel like that isn't dramatic enough. Let's go from here up to here. Preview. Boom. Great. Now this guy is going to happen not on click, but directly after build 1. No delay on this one. So let's preview this. Boom. Oh, it's going to bug me. The arrow can't just hang out there. It has to appear. Okay. All right. Where's my up here? Yep. Yeah. There we go. So up here, then move. This one is going to go after build 1. Let's see. Boom. Arrow. Clicks. Boom. Got it. All right. We're looking good so far. No apologies, Pixelpia. We're just building stuff. So what we've got here one more time is we've got a subscribe button appearing, then a arrow, and then a click. And then the last thing we have to do is we have to change from, now what is the best way that we're going to do this? We are going to, should we just copy this slide real quick and duplicate? And then while we're doing that, what color did I say? It says this one has to be gray. No, not the text. And then the text becomes, what do we say? The text becomes white, right? So the text is going to become white. We're going to change that. And then the shape, give me my shape here, is going to end up being, oh gosh, sorry, I am distracted. I'm on this one. I'm going to have my arrow disappear after that one. And then after that, I'm going to make sure that my group, my rounded rectangle is going to be gray. It's a dark gray, right? And then, why didn't you change? One second. You. I'm talking to you. You're supposed to be styled in gray. Thank you. Now, let's move your text back. And we're going to go from subscribe to subscribed. Let's make sure you're still centered. Yes. Okay. And then the text itself is supposed to be white. Text color, white. Yes. Okay. Now, because the pill should be in the same spot and the pill should be there, I think I don't want any action on this. I want no action. How do I just make it, let me So what we should have, let's see here. If we go to the beginning and we play, subscribe, click, subscribe. Okay. It has it set on a timer for me to click on it. Where's my build order? Build order. And then we're going to go on the second one. Not you. Okay. And then you. I don't want to have to click on you to get to the next thing. I just want to be able to, oh, there it is. Automatically, no delay. 0. That should do it. Let's take a look. And preview. Where did it go? There we go. Play. Subscribe. Click. Subscribed. Interesting. Interesting. In this group. And action. Why? I wanted to start immediately. Can't stay. Aw, thank you, Keely. Good to see you. Let's try and export this real quick and see how it goes. File. Export. Export to. And there's 2 options. You can export it as an animated GIF, whichever your heart desires, or you can export as a video file, which is going to be a .mov file, which is going to maintain the transparent background. Going to be a larger file size, but could be smoother than the animated. But that's it's going to be up to you. Going to be up to you. So to do it as a video, you're going to end up as a movie. You got to make sure it's Apple ProRes 4444, and you have to export with a transparent background. So we're going to go to the next slide. We don't want to wait at all. We're just going to go and change these to 0s. These are going to be self-playing. Yes, good. And we're going to make sure that the output customization for your resolution is 1920 by 1080. So we're going to look at this and we are going to save. And then we are going to save and export. All right. So once we have this, let's just see if the desktop here. Come back. I always forget. Come back to this screen real quick. Pull up my desktop. And then I want to make sure. Oh yeah, it's mad because I'm in full screen. Is my untitled.movie. Hold on one second. I'm going to drop it onto the Ecamm window that I have right now. Let's see how it goes. Maybe we did everything right. We'll see. Subscribe. Pink arrow. Subscribed. Can I get a round of applause? There we go. So you guys saw, obviously when you're not, oh yeah, I think it's going to loop. It's just going to keep looping. Obviously you saw because I was talking to y'all, it takes longer, but it doesn't take that long to do this. And you can do it yourself and have it for all of your video projects. So we've done this one. Now let's make one for Marcus. It's still fun, right? Look at that. Look at that. I should actually use this one because I think mine are still in the rectangular and the wrong colors. Yes. All right, Marcus, did you decide? What are we making for you, man? Ta-da! What are we making for you? So we're going to go into a new presentation. What can we make for you, my friend? Let me know. And then let me see if I can shut this thing down. Can I have it go away? Can I have you hide? Stay hidden. Yes. Let me see. Is it this thing? Sorry, my Ecamm windows are all just kind of like messed up right now. Hold on. Oh, there it goes. All right, what do we got? So I love this. It says, I got to show you what Ecamm interpreted this as. Hand, pink, waving. Hand, pink, waving. Face, blue, smiling. Face, blue, smiling face. Hi, Tech for Your Needs. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, Marcus, you're up, man. Let us know. What can we make for you? I said we're going to make something for a channel member. We're going to make something that you want. And you've been a very loyal channel member. You're always gifting subs out and all of that. So what can I make for you, my friend? You let me know and we will make it. So no pressure, but all the pressure in the world. Everybody else, how you doing? How's your week going? Oh, wow. I think it's kind of not very bright, huh? Hold on. Let me just change this up real quick. Let me see if it's actually, oh, it's not on the Bluetooth thing because I plugged it in like a dingus. Man, that means I don't have control over it. Okay, it is what it is, y'all. So it's just going to be kind of dark. So Marcus, if you're still here, how about a question of the day? Oh, the delay is too long. Oh, that's true. There is a delay. All right, there is a delay. All right, let's do it. So let me come back over here and do this. We're going to start a new presentation. Doesn't really matter what we do here. We're going to do this, make it big. We're going to Command A, delete everything. We're going to go up to the document setting. We're going to change the slide size into a widescreen. I'm assuming we're going to do something with a transparent background on this one. So let's go into the format. Color fill, we're going to change into a no fill. It's going to look like it's black, and then we're going to reduce the screen size just so we can see what's going on here. So question of the day is the request. So we could have some fun with this. Chat, y'all, what do you think? Should we have it be like falling from the sky? Should we just have question marks? Like, what should we do? Let's take a look in shapes really quick too while we look at this and see if they have something for question. Nope. Let's see here. Let's look at the shapes real quick while we're thinking of this. Geometry, objects, animals, nature, food. Ooh, symbols. Maybe there's something for symbols. Ooh, okay, so there's something here with like a, oh, you guys can't really see that very well, huh? I think it's control. If I control, zoom in, and zoom down, then I think maybe you'll see it. All right, so we go back to the shapes. Yeah, I think that's better. Ooh, the Wi-Fi one. Let's see here. We've got hearts. Oh, it could be like phone a friend. Ooh, microphone might be a good option because it could just be like, ask me your question, something like that. Let's see what else we got in here. And again, you can always go on to, Google, or if you already have some sort of cool photo. I'm just like looking at some stuff that's already in here for the built-in shapes. Oh, I got that puppy. Let's see, what else do we got here? Clovers, the USB symbol. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, there was like the hand raise. So maybe something like that. There's a book. Let's see. Trophies. Writing the questions. Let's see what else is there. Hey, Trenton's Tech. Good to see you. We are making an animated something for Marcus. We don't know yet. It's about how to ask for questions. So let's take a look here. Anything? The skulls. Oh, there could be a hand, like raising my hand. Let's see here. People. Places. Let's see. Ooh, puzzle pieces. I like that. And cake. Man, now I want cake. Let's see here. Work. Ooh, the gavel. That would be just fun. Not for us, but I'm just saying it's kind of cool. Let's see here. Men at work. The hat. Ooh, the cowboy hat. I didn't even know that was in there. Let's see here. Anything else that's kind of cool? My shapes. Yeah. I vote for the headphones. Shello. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. That was actually very, very clever. I like that. Headphones. You know what? We might do the microphone. Microphone. It was you. Let's make it... Marcus, what are your colors? They're blue and yellow and... I gotta look at you real quick. What are your colors on your... Marcus and Schaub, Schaub. So blue and yellow, blue and yellow, blue and gray. So we could go for blue. We could go for blue. Let's see here. Maybe it's kind of like a, not quite navy blue, kind of a blue. So if we did something like this, and then we went into the little color picker here and we did a little darker U. Yeah, I think this would be good. All right, so if we did something like this, and then we have, oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing anymore. There, I chose a microphone. Maybe we have do like a little ticker across the, yeah, that might be good. All right, so maybe we do that. And then let's see how big of a text box we need to have. So let's go in with text and then you say, call for questions. Call for questions. Although if it's call, that might be a phone. People could confuse. Oh, sorry. Let me change my text color because it's not helpful. If it's, let's change it so you can at least see it. White for now. Okay. They're aligned. Okay, so what should we say? Something more like sound off below. I don't know, y'all. Help me out. Sound off below with your questions. Something like that. Now it's gonna need to be bigger. It's bigger. It's so much bigger. Do you guys remember that episode of the Tonys when they opened with that? Okay, love that. So sound off below with your questions. Something like that. Maybe. We're going to take you guys. We're going to make you a family. Boom. And now, can we... Is there just a caps lock? They don't have that as an immediate style, do they? Oh, they should. They should. I thought they had a caps lock option. Yes, capitalization, all caps. Sound up below with your questions. Much better. Now, I think you're going to be in the center of the screen. We're going to be right here-ish. We could go up from the bottom. We could come in from one of the sides flying in. Ooh, you know what? We should probably have 2 microphones, right? One on each side. Let's ungroup that real quick. Duplicate you. Duplicate. Let's bring you. No, not everything. That was my bad. Okay, it's fine. You. Delete. You. Move. And I want the same distance. Give me. There. You guys. Boom. Let's take the whole thing. We'll make you a family as a group. Then we'll change you here to the middle. Yes, like that. What do we think? So if we have a sound off below with your questions, and then let's bring it in like a ticker tape from one side to another. Yeah, I think so. Is this Procreate? No, because I'm not doing it with my iPad and stuff. I'm doing it in Keynote. So this is a free program if you're on Mac. This is kind of the same as like PowerPoint is to Windows would be. So this is where you can do a lot of your stuff. By the way, a lot of people actually even make thumbnails inside of here. And this is also where I make a lot of the animated overlays and stuff that you see in videos. So yeah, this is where it is. By the way, Procreate has a new program coming, a standalone program for animation, and I'm so jazzed about it. It's only $20. And the nice thing about them is they do lifetime, like you buy it once and you get it forever. Nice. By the way, Marcus, are we on the right path yet? Do we like any of this? I kind of prefer an all caps lock. But you tell me if we're on the wrong thing. All right, so we have the group here. Now we're going to bring it in. We're going to animate it. I want it to slide in from the side like a ticker tape. So let's do a move in. Yeah, let's do a move in. But I want to go the other direction. I want it to go right to left, and I want it to take 2 seconds, and I don't want there to be bounce. So let's preview that. That's still a little fast, isn't it? I want it to look like a news ticker tape. 4 seconds. Let's take a look. It's so much better. It's so much better. Yeah. Maybe too slow. Let's do 3.5 seconds. Then let's add an action on it afterwards. Let's have it scale. Not that big. Let's see here. Scale is gonna go, it can't go off the sides of the screen, so it's gonna go right about there. And then I don't want the ease in, and I want it to take twice as long. Build order is gonna be immediately after the first thing. After build 1, let's preview. Slide in, get bigger. Yes. And then let's have it get off the screen. Should we have it pop back out and go off the screen, or just go downwards? Maybe just downwards. Let's add an action. Actually, I lie. It's not going to be an action. It's going to be a build out. So a build out, we're going to add an effect on this one, and we are just going to do maybe let's just do a move out. I don't want it to do that one though. I want it to go downwards, top to bottom, and I want it to take 2 seconds on that guy, and I want this one to happen directly after build 2. No, I don't. That's a lie. I want this one to happen 2 seconds after that one stays on screen. Let's preview. Moves in, gets bigger, holds 2 seconds, goes down off screen. You know what? It should probably take longer than that, because it's going to take longer. It's so much better. You know what, though? If he's asking for questions, it may take a while for people, so let's give him 8 seconds on that. Preview. We're going to bring it in. We're going to have it get bigger. It's going to stay on the screen for 8 seconds, and then when you're done with it, it's going to get down off screen. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my dog is totally snoring. There we go. I think that looks good. Marcus, if you hate it, you let me know. I'll change it. We'll make a new one. Let's go ahead and export this baby. And we're going to do an export to, you know what though, because it is going to be almost 12 seconds long, I'm going to do this one as an animated GIF. I don't want anybody to fight about it, okay? Because the file size will be horrendously large, and then you have to go through like the whole stupid thing of trying to make it like shrinkified inside of QuickTime, and it's just not worth it. We'll just go with an animated image here. We'll have it be extra. Yep. And export with transparent background. Remember that one live stream where that bit me in the ass because I forgot to click that? It's important. Click the button. We're going to save this. And we're going to say Marcus. And we're going to save this on my desktop. Then once I'm done with that, I'm going to come back to us and camera. Let's drop this guy on and see how we did. Boom. We're going to make you smaller. We're going to shrinkify you over here. Where are you, Marcus? Here we go. We're going to drop this on. Here's the example of what it should look like. And wait, get out of the way. Are you going to do it? Are you going to do it? Are you going to do? Oh, does it not support animated? Okay. Oh, there it is. Wait. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing over there? Why aren't you? What are you doing? Hold on. Replace asset, none. Border with border radius. Why don't you want to come play with your oh, wait, there it goes. Okay, well, keep in mind, eCam is doing its own thing. One of these kids is doing their own thing, okay? Let's take a look here and let me have it play again. Let me go back into this one real quick though, and also export as a movie. Let's see how big it is. Export to movie. You guys saw me do it before. I don't need to bring it back on screen, right? Export, save, Marcus.move. Let's take a look here. If we drop this sucker on, this is what it should look like. Sound off below with your questions. Gets bigger. Holds out for 8 seconds, and then it's going to hopefully drop off screen here. Can I? I'm a clown. That wasn't even the right button. Oh, leave it to me that I would do that, right? Leave it to me. All right, so where's that? And file size. It is a 16 seconds long, and it is a 67. See, that's the thing. 67 megabytes for that one. Or if we do the animated GIF one, that one is, let's get the info real quick on that guy. That's why you'd want to do this. 1.2 megabytes. All right. So Marcus, you tell me how you want me to message you. Let me know, like what, Twitter or however. I will put this in a Google Drive for you, and you can go and you can download it for yourself. You can use it or not use it, or if you want me to tweak it, let me know. Happy to change it. Thank you so much for being a channel member. I appreciate you. And that is a special thank you and reward for doing so. And if anybody else wants to become a channel member, you certainly can. I don't know how to do it. No, that's the thing for my website. By the way, this built-in Keynote. Built-in Keynote. This built-in Keynote. Okay. This built-in Keynote. Actually, that's a lie. That one was done in Final Cut Pro and exported. All the rest were built in Keynote, okay? So, yeah, Marcus, you let me know how to message you, and I will give you that link, and you can have that for yourself. So, Tech for Your Needs, I see you raising your hand. Are you saying hello, or you have a question? You let me know. You let me know. How can we help you out? And that's how easy it is, y'all. And that is a free program if you're a Mac user. You don't have to get super fancy with all of these other programs. You can totally just do that. By the way, I think I see we have a new super sticker in here. So before the thing freaks out and it's going to come on screen, we should totally boogie out for a second here. Let me pull up my music. 1 second. 1 second. And we can pick a song. And then let's do... I feel like I need new music. It's been the same music. Oh, you know what I should do? Oh, shoot. Next time. Yeah, we'll do it next time. All right. Let's see here. What do we want? You want the Keynote? Oh, yeah, sure. Absolutely. Then you can go in and do it all you want. This one? Let's boogie. Boogie with me. I love that it is still doing that because I think I must have it on loop or something and not just to hide and go away. Hold on. Oh, it's all right. I don't even mind. Whatever. Oh, you meant to applause? Totally cool. Totally cool. Okay, so let me, if you want to send me a message with where I should send you the Keynote file, please do so. And I will be more than happy to do that. Let me make sure I go into Keynote and I mark this one as the correct one because I don't want, this is the subscribe button one. I'll actually keep this one, new, subscribe. I could clean that up later. You'll keep you. And where is the other Keynote one? There it is. And we are going to title this one Marcus. And then we are going to export to Keynote 09, apparently. Export your presentation. Yes, that sounds good. Is that the only option? Sure. All right. Marcus.key. Yes, exporting. Sweet. All right, so I have it, and I can then put that in a Google Drive, and you can download it. It is, by the way, 16 megabytes. There you go. 16 megabytes. I'm going to close this. Got it saved. Yes, save. Save. All right. You sent me an email? Okay, perfect. I will upload to Google Drive, and because I don't think the email will allow me to attach something so large, so I'll do it in a Google Drive folder for you and then put the link in the email. Sweet. Okay, comments, questions, concerns from qualms, queries from the other people that are here. Anyone? Bueller? Let me know. Also, next time we are going to be making, because of Marcus and his generosity last week in the stream, we have enough to do a new emote, and we're going to do a cowboy boot one, a bejeweled cowboy boot. I got to find the bejeweled cowboy boots because that's the one that I want to take a photo of. We're going to remove the background in Keynote. We are going to create a square image. We are going to use that as our new emote, and I will upload to YouTube. So next week we will do that together. Let me know if there's anything else that you want to do, and we can also do a good old-fashioned Q&A, a YouTube-based Q&A. Can you hear the snoring that is happening out of this corner? Oh my goodness. He's just really relaxed. Anyway, if no one else has anything for the good of the group, I'll go get to snacking on some dinner and actually get some tea for myself. By the way, my friend Goldie, if you don't know Goldie Chan on LinkedIn and Twitter and different places, Goldie was recently in Seattle. She hails from California now, and she was up here, and she did like a small little meetup at a tea shop in Seattle called Friday Afternoon Tea or something like that. And she is doing a partnership with them. I wish I had grabbed it for a custom blended tea that is her own signature tea. And so we met and we did a tea tasting. So similar to how you might do a wine tasting, we sat, there were a few of us, and, oh, you don't hear the snoring, thank goodness. And we got to sample different variations of this tea blend that she was working on. And then, she would have these notes like, oh, I wish it was more cinnamony, or, oh, I think it would be really cool to have a little bit of this. And so they would brew it, and then they would bring it out, and she would get to taste it, and we would taste it, and then we would all give our opinions on this tea blend. So it was a really fun kind of process. And we came together on a tea, and it's called Warm Wishes, and it is now going to be available from this tea shop. I don't know if it's like a permanent thing or only a certain amount of time thing, but I thought that was just a really cool kind of merchy variation. And even people obviously who don't know who she is can go into the tea shop and sample or try or buy this tea. And I just thought that was really special. So I have some, and I think I might go brew some of that, because as a thank you gift for showing up and helping, we got our own little sample of the tea. So I got to figure out how to, because it's a loose leaf. Hi. We got to figure out how to do that, and not, because I don't have my strainer here. So that's the only thing. It's like, I'd like to drink it, but I don't know how that's going to go without like the prop. Where are you going? Come back. Turn around. You get back in here. Not without me. Lay down. Oh, it's a big stretch. Yeah, you weren't really trying to leave. No, you were just looking for a new place to stretch. Yeah, oh yeah, go back to bed. Yeah, lay down. The other thing that we're doing is I have to finish setting up the rest of my desk. And obviously, by the way, if you all, we don't have decorations yet, but I did order 2 test shelves from an Etsy shop because I could not find shelves anywhere in the right dimensions that I wanted. And what do? Apparently, my husband was so brilliant and smart. He found kind of what I was looking for on Etsy. So I ordered 2 test shelves, and if it works out well, then I'm going to order a crap ton more, and then my husband is going to help me hang up my boots, and then they'll be displayed on the wall. So like by the way, pool noodles, if you need an idea of how to help keep your shape or keep them upright, if you have boots that aren't stiff in the shaft area that won't flop over. But anyways, this is one of my pairs of boots, right? And you'd see it on the wall. Like, don't they deserve to be like on display? Are they not? Just like, look, these are painted, like hand done by a local artist. This is the second pair of team boots that we have for my dance team that we're on. And like, come on. Like, these are beautiful works of art. Like the Seattle skyline, the Seahawks in here, like lime green. Like, this is good stuff. And then, I don't have all my boots in here, obviously, but like, my pink boots. Like, come on, like, all the boots are so pretty. And, wait, I gotta show you this pair of boots. Just because, like, some of the boots are in here, but not all the boots are in here. I have to show you these. Hold on. Not that you asked, but we finished the tutorial part of this, so now I can just, like, have some fun with y'all. Are you going to tell me these are not works of art that should be on display? No. Would I believe you? No. Look at them. Look at them. Are these not some of the most beautiful boots you've ever seen in your entire life? Look at them. Look at them. I'm like, look at them. But like, wait, look. I don't know if you can see this, but like the leather is like, first, it's like laser etched, and the butterflies, I don't know if you can see this, they're like puffy. So they're like, they come off of the back, and it's like this crackled, distressed leather. Come on. And I had this idea that because you can see like the turquoise here, I was going to do bejeweled turquoise toe area. All of this entire area, I was going to do it in a turquoise and on the back too. Come on. Come on. These are gorgeous. They're so good, man. They're so good. I know the bejeweled ones. That's what I was saying is that's the one I'm going to do for the emote for us. They're in my closet. These just happen to be in here because there's no room in the closet. But like, I just was like, come on, they're so pretty. Like, these need to be on display. Are you kidding me? Like, yeah. And we don't have any room in our closet, so it serves a 2-for-1 purpose because I don't have any room for them. But like, you see that? You see where like flashes gold on the bottom? Come on. These are some of the most gorgeous boots. I just totally whacked myself in the face with these. But like, they're amazing. Even if you don't agree, I think they're amazing. I cannot wait to have my shelves to display these. I'll put this right here. You'll get the idea. And I'll be surrounded by boots, and then I can like change them out as I want to. And then I have this thing where I have like I can not only change them, but then I can like have a boot of the week or something like that, and I can like show you all. Yeah, totally. We're gonna have lights. We're gonna have like, yeah, it's gonna be fantastic. I have plans, y'all. Like, I see it in my mind's eye. I was thinking maybe like the TubeBuddy lights, you know, from Aperture or Amaran or something like that. And then like color along the back wall so you see them. And the shelves are kind of like this plexiglass that mimic glass. So they're like see-through, but like, I think it's going to be kind of cool. Yeah, they actually are comfortable. Yeah, I can have a boot of the week because I don't have enough boots for, if you want to see another tour of my boots. I did do one on TikTok. It's not even all my boots, but like, I just love boots, you know? And in my old age, I don't want to wear heels anymore. I just want to wear boots because they are more comfortable. And that's what I wore pretty much when I was at Vid Summit. Thank you. Someone asked me about Vid Summit. I didn't want to wear high heels or anything, but yeah, the boots, man. I'm very excited for the boots. I like boots. What can I say? Okay. Anything else for the good of the group? Sorry, I got a little distracted, but big surprise. It would be nice for someone to leave the 10th thumbs up because it does say there's 10 eyeballs, but only 9 thumbs up. So help me out with that, and we can have 10, and that would be great. And Marcus, right after this, I will pop into my email and I will get you that file. So happy editing. Do whatever you want to it. Hopefully you like it. Okay. Oh, someone else told me that I should like incorporate, because you remember it was like every conference I spoke at this year, I wore cowboy boots, like pink or gold or like whatever. I wore boots at every single one of them. And I was like, maybe that's just going to have to be my thing. Someone was telling me not only should it be my thing, and it's going to be my thing on my back wall too, but they were like, if you imagine that you one day run a boot camp for YouTubers. And I was like, oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. So good. And then you can say stuff like kicking your, like YouTube business into high gear or something to do with boots or something. And I was just like, it's good. It's so good. So good. So yeah, you saw the picture of the boot, the red boots with the bejeweled, which is funny because I've actually bejeweled several of my boots. And if you ever want to see more of it, I have it on my Instagram and on my TikTok, but I had these white boots that I painted lime green, and then I put lime green jewels on them. And then I have the red boots that I put all of the rhinestones on as well. And then I have other boots that I've put also on. And someone was telling me, and I think I'm going to do this, I have this black pair of boots that I was thinking of getting rid of, but what they actually would do is make an excellent pair of boots that I could bling out with the YouTube logo in white, or, in rhinestones in white and red. And I was like, that's pretty genius. I think I'm going to have to do that. And so I'm going to have a pair of boots on the wall that are just have the little emblem of YouTube done in the little crystals. So that's happening. I was like, that's friggin' brilliant. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. And a reboot, right? And a boot camp, and like all the boot analogies you can think of, right? All the boots, all the time. I got boots on the brain. It's called boot brain. But yeah, oh, yay. Thanks for the thumbs up, whoever was the 10th person. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for getting me to 10. So yeah, keep an eye out on this space, this background. It will be evolving, but yeah, the boots are coming. And if you want to see the boots sooner, you can see them, like I said, on my Instagram, but on my TikTok, there is an actual tour of boots. If you're looking for what the cover, the thumbnail preview is the one with the bobblehead of, I forget his name, Otani. He's a Japanese player that plays for a team in California, I believe it is, the Angels. And we just got free bobbleheads because we went to a game that night. And so I used that as the voice guy to do my boot tour. So if you want to see the boots, there's that. Or keep this space in mind and you'll get to see the boots as they rotate through. But, oh, it says there's 10 on my end. So if you see 11, nice. Oh no, I hope I don't get frozen. By the way, there's a weird thing with Ecamm and Sonoma. If you do, unless you disable it, if you do like a thumbs up, which is why I had to quit last week, like you're frozen, you'll get frozen and then there'll be a thumbs up on screen. It's dumb. So anyways, I'm going to go before I get frozen. I'll see you all next week. And we have so much to talk about and do, and it'll be a good time. All right. I'll see you all later. Bye.